Hello, I'm back. It's 6:39 p.m. and well, let me tell y'all this. Well, I apologize that I've been doing a lot of videos. You don't have to watch every single one of my videos. Just watch whatever you're free to watch or whatever you desire to watch. It doesn't matter. But thanks for whatever support. But sometimes I put these videos out for me, and other times I feel like it would be nice if anybody was supportive. But I'm just you know this video right here, I feel like it's a must. I have to do it. So it's up to you if you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then that's fine too. Or if you're too busy, and that's fine. So, but this video, I feel like it's very important. So, with my anxiety and nervousness and being shy and everything, I'm still working on that. But without realizing, my mind wanders off. And some people say that's a result of, early childhood trauma. So sometimes, a lot of the times, my mind wanders off without me realizing it. And that's why sometimes, people want to, especially the perps, condemn me, saying, well, that's proof that Candy's doing nothing but lying in her videos, because she can't even look in a camera, or she don't even look straight in the camera. And I don't even realize that I be doing it, so I just, and then I told y'all my mind, I have unwanted intrusive thoughts, and a lot of this comes through, abuse and trauma. But anyway, I feel like I must talk about this video. So this video is a video where I wanted to talk about the idea of professed Christians being a closet Satanist. So they had somebody on Twitter named Corinne Johnston, and she was following me for a while. I may have had a couple of small conversations with her. I don't even remember even having conversations. But anyway, she did another professed targeted individual, because she's supposedly a TI also. So this person named, I don't remember, Out and Beyond Shari Yaya Gang Stalking or something like that. She's supposedly a Christian, and it was a couple of weeks ago, she liked and retweeted a lot of my tweets, and then just randomly unfollowed me. And I'm like, wow, what did I do this time? And I'm sitting here feeling like, a bunch of, I'm sitting here feeling like a loser and a failure in the body of Christ, and made to feel like I'm the worst sinner and everything. Or you're not doing this like you're not supposed to. You're not doing this like you're supposed to, or you're not doing that, or online strangers just making assumptions like they know everything about you. But anyway, so this afternoon or this evening, Corinne Johnston, what she did was, I guess it might have been over a span from yesterday or today. Between yesterday and today, I guess she liked 11 of my tweets. And I don't know, maybe she came on my page and was scrolling down and, liked a lot of my tweets. So her bio talks as if, she's a Christian and loved the Lord and everything. So, I realized she liked a lot of my tweets. And then I realized, oh, I lost the follower. And then I realized it was Corinne Johnston. So then I emotionally beat myself up about it and felt like, well, what sin did I commit now? That another professed I was getting all worked up and upset. Like, what sin did I commit now that another professed Christian targeted individual, unfollowed me? I know I was ranting earlier and, angry and I wasn't angry or upset really earlier. Well, I was a little bit, but, I was, yeah, I was, because I was a little upset about I was a little bit upset about um, I was a little bit upset because of them cutting off my video and forcing me to be quiet. Forcing me to shut up about talking about my baptism. So anyway, I got mad and worked up and everything and started ranting on Twitter. And then I looked at her followers, and then I looked at the people she's following. And so I scrolled down, and it seemed like she was following a lot of Catholics, Corinne Johnson. So I'm like, oh, well, I didn't realize or know she was Catholic, because I shared a YouTube video exposing, it wasn't my video, but it was another person's video, exposing a Catholic priest grabbing children standing in a line, and the Catholic priest would grab the child's head and then shake it, and then the next child stands in line, and then he grabs that child's head and violently shakes the child's head, and each in line going one by one. And I don't know if it was, I don't think it was the Pope. No, it was some Catholic priest. And so a lot of people say keep an eye on the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church is considered, the whore of Babylon. And some people say that the Pope is the false prophet in Bible prophecy. So then they say that the Catholic Church is the great whore in the book of Revelations. So then I realized, she was following like some people who supposedly Christian. And some people say that the Catholic Church is the biggest cult there is. So, but the Catholic Church is not acknowledged by society as a cult. But even the fake IDMR cult is a cult, but then they speak against the Catholic Church. So I had to find out, well, there is a such thing as a true Christianity. Because the fake IDMR cult that I was in, they use Catholic Church as an example of why Christianity is wrong or bad. But I didn't realize there was true Christianity outside of the Catholic Church. Because what they brainwash us with, So I'm thankful and rejoicing, glad to find out the truth. There is a real Christianity, the real Christian faith. And so, because I was getting angry and upset, because I was like, great, another professed Christian targeted individual turned against me or betrayed me, or and I was afraid I was going to lose sleep over it. But then, I saw that Corinne Johnson was following Catholic nuns and other Catholics. And so then I stumbled upon that she was following a Satanist that's telling people to give your life over to Satan. And he's following like not even 100 people, but he has like over 17,000 followers. and her and a few other professed Christians talking about Jesus saves and stuff. I'm like, why would you follow a hardcore, blatant, and overt Satanist on on any whatever social media? So it's like you profess to be Christian, but then you a closet Satanist. So then all these people trying to tell me what I'm not doing that's right as a Christian, even though I know I have a lot of flaws and need to change. But you do too. So I'm just putting out this warning out there that sometimes the most holier than thou and narcissistic fake Christians, they be like closet Satanists. And I'm sitting here being made to feel bad and stuff. Or they might be a closet New Ager or a closet witch and profess to be Christian and popular and well liked, but behind closed doors they're a Mason or a Satanist or a New Ager or something like that. They got a lot of Freemasons around here masquerading as Christians, and Freemason is a Satanist. I don't care. I'm speaking the bold truth. So I had a couple other things to say, but it slipped my mind. But a lot of people were commenting on the video that person exposed with the Catholic priest shaking those kids' head, and people said that he was putting demons into those kids, and so they said he was putting demons into those kids. And people, I was one of them, said, well, wow, that looked like, child abuse and satanic ritual, like, and he was violently shaking those kids' head. So, at first I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And people said that, that person said this is what's going on these days. But you want to know what's funny? Like how I described, I think it was this morning or probably yesterday, and I did, in one of my videos talking, I mentioned about India Ari and how she can expose Joe Rogan, but at the same time, she's satanic also. So everybody wants to point finger, narcissistic and self-righteous, and point fingers at everybody except themselves. If people say don't trust nobody, don't trust this person, don't trust that person, and then they turn around and betray you. So well, I was worked up and upset, but then I realized that she's a closet Satanist. So now I feel like, well, I don't have to be too worked up and upset no more, because I didn't realize that was what she was, And so then I probably can sleep. I probably can get me some sleep tonight. I mean, I probably may not lose sleep tonight over being stressed about that all night, because I got my closure and confirmation. But just like these exploitative, narcissistic, control freak, fake TI perks were exposed, the idea that this person took a deal, that person took a bribe, don't let them, manipulate you. And then come to find out, their ass is sold out. You sold out, but then you want to talk about everybody else being a fake target. So, that's like when a person who's narcissistic himself or herself, people who are narcissistic themselves, they will warn people about, hey, this is a narc, that's a narc. this person is a narc or everybody's narcissistic. And then come to find out, it's your ass. So, I didn't get to, super early this morning, I was able to work on some fiction writing. But, later on this afternoon, I was held back with blogging and doing videos about my stories and experience with being baptized and stuff like that. So it's now 6:55 p.m. and I still have not eaten dinner yet. And all I had so far was the peanut butter. All I had so far was the peanut butter and applesauce. But I read that people say because of bisphenol A and BPA and certain toxins, I heard it's not good to eat canned food all the time. But that guy who told me that homeless people can't be a prepper, I got a little bit of food, but some of the food that that Catholic Church gave me, some of it is food you have to cook on a stove or something, so I can't use it, but I have to find somebody to give it to. But some of the other food, I bought a little bit of, food myself, calling myself trying to stock up and prepare. And, excuse me. And that was before my tooth broke. And so my tooth broke. And some of those foods I can't eat and I might have to give away. So, well, I'm disappointed because I wanted to finish working on my short stories today. And, I wanted to, work on my more short stories today, but I guess I can work on some more. But tonight, I guess I'll have, the microwavable rice and microwavable rice and some canned beans. And I had fish at least twice this week. But I guess I can add some tuna to it and put it in the microwave. And then I haven't even been eating the coconut oil since being here, so I'm going to put some coconut oil in there too and stir it up or whatever, and put some Himalayan pink salt. And I would love to put some flavor of apple cider vinegar in there too. So, I wanted, because I felt like I didn't want to bombard y'all's subscription timeline with so many videos and stuff. But I'm just saying, if you're not in the mood to watch, then I understand. If you prefer to watch someone else's videos, then that's fine. But I'm just doing diary or documentation throughout the day of the harassment that I'm going through. As I said, it cranked up when I came back to mainland Pensacola. So I tried to treat my left ear today, and I need to do the right one. But so I'm feeling that sleep deprived feeling still, So the way my tooth is positioned, it seems like the farthest back tooth with the abscess on it, the abscess feels like it's gone at the moment. And so maybe because I haven't been eating much the sweet desserts and stuff. So the tooth in the back on the very far right, in the very far back right, a piece of that had cracked and came loose. It cracked and came loose, and then it's positioned in a way that sometimes I'm forced to talk with a lisp or talk with my tongue. And then it will kind of reposition itself later on. Maybe when the gum is swollen around that area, it's probably the tooth act that way. But if I try to brush my teeth with the bentonite clay or the salt water, then it'll help temporarily position it back to normal. But I can't eat. I'm having a hard time. I can't eat on this side. So it seems like as if my immune system is weak, and I know I need to, to strengthen my immune system, but I don't have the convenience of, grocery stores around here. But I can do, I guess get them delivered. Excuse me, but I don't have all that much money, and then as I said, by Friday, I don't know if I get to stay here or if I have any more extra help with enough money to have the 365 to get to stay here or not. And plus I need a little money cushion I need to set aside a little cushion for enough money to take all this and go to my, get an Uber or something and go to my storage unit and put all this back, and then prepare to be back on the streets, and then dealing with even more increased harassment and abuse setups, and not being able to take a bath or shower or use the bathroom, or dealing with all those banned restaurants downtown that I can't go to, and can't take a shower or use the bathroom, can't brush my teeth, and can't be safe or secure. So I'm just trying every day, just living day to day, and just trying to survive and trying to stay safe. And I really hate the smear campaigns that the actual deceivers who are closet Satanists, because gang stalkers, some of them front like they're a Christian as well, and front like they're a righteous Christian, and then behind closed doors, if you're a perp, you are a Satanist. So with my anxiety and stuff, I heard that sometimes, like if my mind wanders off and stuff, I heard that that's considered dissociation due to trauma and stuff. So that might be, people want to ask, well, why you don't look straight in the camera and stuff like that. So I'm exhausted from talking so much, and I'm exhausted from talking so much, but I felt like this video was very necessary. People might hate it, but at least I know in my heart, and God knows, that what I said was true. So if you don't agree with me, then that's fine, but I just wanted to warn people about, even in a so-called TI community, they got these closet Satanists. Some of them are overt, and it's like, how are you a Satanist and you're targeted? Or how are you a New Ager and you're targeted? But then you can see them being targeted, followed, and harassed like me too. But, a lot of us, before becoming Christian believers, we might participate in satanic things without realizing, before waking up to the truth. And today, what I wanted to, but it might have to be postponed till tomorrow, for me to talk in a blog post about satanic, American professed Christians. Sometimes they're, serving the devil without realizing that they blindly pledge allegiance to the devil and don't realize it. So, but they got a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing here. You know, I mean, in the body of Christ. And I know I'm not, I know I don't have any intents to try to follow Satan knowingly or willingly, or to try to go with the devil or anything like that. And it's like I try to stay far away from that. And me exposing or talking about something like this and naming names, oh, you're a nuisance to the body of Christ, or whatever, or you creating division, and then they'll twist Bible scriptures to try to make like, well, this is why Candy's a problem. So I'm done rambling on for a while, so long. This video turned out to be longer than I intended, but I'll see y'all, I don't know if tonight or tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all.